Hey, what's going on, my Western World One community? Hey, man, I'm back with another one, man. I think this is gonna be the last one for the night, man. Check it out, man. I got something from Patch.com news. What's going on here, man? If you could read it right here, the topic says, Chicago cop resigns from police union that doesn't represent me. That's what he's saying. And it says here, African American officer Julius Gibbons resigned from the Chicago Police Union. The FOP rhetoric does not speak for me, he said. Now, I'm just going to read a little bit of it because you can always go here to patch.com, put in Illinois, Chicago cops, right? You can see it right here. It says Chicago Police Union President John Cantazara made it clear that under his leadership, the Fraternal Order of Police does not want its ranks littered with the kind of cops that kneel alongside protesters. And they say here, any member of Lodge 7 who is going to take a knee and basically side with the protesters while they are in uniform will subject themselves to discipline in the lodge up to and including expulsion from Lodge 7. I said explosion. I got big lips. The WGN said. But you can read more of this, man, here, man. So we're looking at the situation of they saying like, why black cops are not, standing up. And here it is. You see that they actually are. This is crazy. And here it is, the actual officer here taking a knee and holding up the fist, for freedom. Then he has a letter saying Black Lives Does Matter. And it's the controversy on it. But when you click on that here, let me see if it's on here. Alright. Well, you can read a little bit more of this. It's Patch.com sent this. But I'm going to click on this, man. It's another one here.
A Chicago police officer is appearing to send a very pointed message on social media to the police union. She has posted a picture of herself kneeling in front of the union's office after the FOP president made threats about officers who took part in protests.
Tia Ewing is live with that story. Tia.
Don and Corey, the officer is kneeling and holding a sign that says Black Lives Matter. Tonight we are waiting to still get her side of this story. As the saying goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words. And for the Fraternal Order of Police president,
I think it's almost a dare.
John Catanzara says he knows why this photo was captured.
It's a challenge for us to do something about it.
The black and white portrait was snapped in front of the union office for Chicago police. The officer in it is holding a Black Lives Matter sign while in uniform. It comes on the heels of the FOP president giving this statement last week.
You kneel. Risking basically being brought up on charges and thrown out of the lodge.
The officer has been on the job since the 90s. She posted the public photo to her Facebook page and a message against police brutality and racism. CPD sent Fox 32 the code of conduct as a response. There's a rule on page 9 that says failure to wear the uniform as prescribed. That is a violation. President of Metropolitan Alliance of Black Law Enforcement says the officer will face backlash.
What we blacks in law enforcement here call it that some black officers won't step up. How come not only is the workforce does she have to fear retaliation or some type of blowback, but the very group that she's paying that is charged with defending her have said, hey, if any of you get caught doing that, we're going to expel you.